half of the business that I know, and I've accomplished more things than they can ever imagine. And because I'm just outspoken for my people. So I clearly understand it, and that's why I can relate to a person like yourself, and like I say, going through when I and it really it was, The Last Dance was something for me, to that was an opportunity for Mike, I thought, to really, okay, cleanse yourself up, because I look at your situation. I look at what you meant so much to African Americans playing on that Chicago Bulls team, and the things that you were standing for meant so much. And I thought that could have, by telling your story so eloquently, and that could have uplifted so many African American players, so many African American people. To see, just to how you just to tell that story. And so I just thought it was really important, and I thought that he could have took a bigger he could have took a bigger role in that. To not do that, I mean, to not put that in there was very important.
Yeah, one
to
of the
not
things
do that was bad. That was bad. And that's just how I feel. I don't know how you feel, but that was bad to not have Craig Hodges' story in there. We sat there and we listened to Steve Kerr's story. Okay, it was nice and touching, but this black man walk around with the dashiki on, who's telling you, hey, look, you have this platform right now. I just thought, I mean, how did you feel about that?
Yeah, because see, my thing is, one thing I know about MJ knows diplomacy. He know how to be diplomatic. And I felt at this stage in our lives, we older brothers, I felt it could have been more of a unifying force. It could have been a unifying force at a time when the country needs unity, as opposed to it being a thing where you throwing people under the bus, where you throwing teammates under the bus who helped you get the notoriety that you got by either setting a pick for you, having your back on the steal that you jumped out for, or whatever. That within the context of what we did to win and to help in your legacy and help you build your legacy, to turn and then what was eye-opening to me about the whole thing, brother, was when he said prior to it that there's going to be a lot of people that don't like me after this. And I'm like, man, you went into it knowing that you were going to be an antagonist as opposed to a unifier, and that